And it's like, it's not like you can get lost in the group. It was like just me and her in like a private small room.
It was the best lesson.
Exactly.
We got nothing done that day.
Yeah, nothing done. Like pretty quickly, I couldn't even walk.
In a perfect world, I would prefer people to do both private lessons and group classes. You get to be able in the group classes to dance with a variety of different leads or follows, which is good because in the real world, that's what's going to happen. And then in a private lesson, you get all those details that you would be missing from a group class, and it's just more focused on you. So I think that's always a good mix.
For me, it's like just drilling in, like drilling in with somebody.
Welcome to Salsa and Tacos!
Not the salsa that we put on our tacos. I'm talking about dancing.
What is your teaching style? Do you kind of have one, or like I don't know? Does every teacher feel like they? Is it a cliche question? I don't even know. Or like,
No,
does it
everybody's
depend?
different. Everybody has a different teaching style. My style is we can have a good time and be comfortable together as we're learning. So I feel like a lot of people that are coming to dance classes are wanting, they just finished work, they have all this house chore, they have all sorts of life going on. So when they come to dance, they come to learn, but they also come to escape. So I like to create a class that has just like fun and lots of technique, and just where everybody feels okay to mess up, feels okay to learn, feels okay to grow. And I'm really dumb. I don't know.
I can attest that, sure.
I don't know. I'm awkward. I'm weird. I'm me. But it's a good time, and you learn a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I can totally agree with just about everything she just said, especially that last part. No. Just for all the beginners out there, because I know there are some beginners that we have a lot of pro subscribers too, but the beginners out there that are just trying to learn, it is so important to find a teacher that you mesh with, especially where you are on your journey of learning to dance. But it's genuinely, it's like seeing a therapist. Like, you want to find somebody you can, I think, be yourself around.
And I'll adjust my teaching style depending on what a student wants, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they were like, I want to compete, I want to, obviously it gets a little stricter. There's a lot more technique, a little less jokey jokes, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
If someone's coming in, they're like, I just want to be able to survive on the dance floor and I want to have a good time. Then we make sure that they get to a comfortable point. That technique and education is always there, but I find that if someone's laughing and having a good time, they let their guard down and they can actually receive information better.
Mm-hmm.
That when they're anxious and tensed up and it's hard to focus. So that's what
Yeah.
I like to do.
I can totally attest to her style, and she met me on like the lowest, worst skill set level possible. It's my first lesson basically ever for Salsa on 2, and get my feet in there. This is what she just taught me. It's back on 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Woo! That's where we're starting from. I need somebody that's hard on me.
Yeah, and don't feel afraid to go to different teachers to figure out who you like. Like, don't let an instructor talk you into just be like, no, you can only be with me. Try people out and fall in love with whomever you fall in love with, teaching-wise. And that's everybody has a different style, and it's neither good nor bad in terms of that. It's just everybody meshes with somebody different, and you should definitely figure out what lane that is for you.
Just finding the person that's right for you. Going back to that, like Lisa was so kind as to allow me to really feel comfortable. I would actually hide. We were just talking about this off camera. I would hide like a little bottle of Johnny Walker or some whiskey at the studio. Mm-hmm. And I thought this was normal. I mean, it was like, where's everybody else's whiskey? And yeah, just something to feel comfortable. Or I would look at it as a date night with Jeannie when she would come, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't get why actually more people don't kind of look at it. I think it's just a little pro tip. 1, hide a little bottle of whiskey or something that makes you feel comfortable at the studio. And 2, if you have a significant other, my thought process was get ahead of her and take like 4 lessons to every 1 lesson that she took. So just a thought for the people that are a little nervous about.
That does happen actually quite often. I'll get the husbands for many privates before the wife comes in, or partners in general. So if someone is more into dance and the other one's super new, they'll send their significant other and be like, go teach.
Yeah.
And go teach him for a while.
And then, yeah, well, like, you
I'll
make
come
it seem
back,
like you're
yeah.
babysitting us.
And then, like, and I'll come back when he's good.
The last time I smoked and danced was with her. We had a private lesson. And it's not like you can get lost in the group. It was like just me and her in a private small room.
It was the best lesson.
Exactly.
We got nothing done that day.
Yeah, nothing done. Like pretty quickly, I couldn't even walk. So this is early on too. I mean,
It was so good.
I don't know. Just a word for the wise. If that happens to you, you're not alone. Again, gummy, no problem. But the smoking went right to my head, and I was just with her going she's like, I could see me deteriorating out of the movies. I was way past the basic, and then we regressed. You're like, I remember you going are you okay? And
should we sit down?
and I'm like, I got a confession to make. My face is all red. So, anyways, what were we talking about? I think it was be comfortable.
Be comfortable with your dance instructor. Don't be afraid to shop around for a dance instructor and see who fits you and what your goals are.
Very cool.
Just keep it positive, keep it light. Don't put others down. Don't put yourself down. That's always good. You'll have good days and bad days with dance, and that's okay. It's really helpful to not teach on the social dance floor and make anybody else feel less than. It's really important to always pay it forward and dance with beginners. Obviously, in a safe environment. What was the other thing you asked for?
No, just pearls. I have one that comes to mind, and then maybe you'll think of some other gems, because those are good. just rattle them off. It was the idea of having an alter ego to some extent on the dance floor, whether it's performing or social dancing, and I love that. Can you tell me about what your personal experience, and then how you might? I don't have mine named.
I need to name her. She comes out for me when I perform. All of a sudden, I want to be the star of the show. I'm confident. I feel good. I feel empowered. I get off the stage and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to vomit.